I just am jealous of how Jaden and Cruz get to grow up. You know? You liked how you grew up.
No, it's just fun experiencing it with my kids.
Yeah. So we just filmed like a 10-minute video.
And Randy didn't start recording, so we were filming nothing.
I didn't record.
Oh my god.
We were just saying, Jaden is out here playing with some kids at the not the boardwalk, at the dock. Lagoon. He is over there jumping off the dock with some friends. JJ, Phoenix. I think this other kid, they call him Fat Boy. I think he's over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But there he is over there. He's in the water. Bunch of kids all playing at Lagoon. We're here in Christianstead.
Don't tell me to start talking.
But it's a pretty calm day. These are the days that make it worth it.
Yeah.
Ariel loves rainy days.
I don't.
They're her favorite.
I hate when it rains and we're stuck. But it's fun when you get to let your kids go play with other kids. Just because your kids are homeschooled doesn't mean that they aren't socialized or they don't get to go play and do things just like any other kid.
But you have to find somewhere too that the kids go outside and play too. Because we lived in Southern California, and we never saw kids.
Well, especially like when COVID hit, like no kids could play. They weren't allowed outside of their houses, and
I remember one time Jaden heard some kids playing in a fence by our house, and he poked his head over the fence and they were talking, and he asked if he could go play, and the parents said he could if he wore a mask, and that broke his heart. Remember that?
yeah, and the kids said that they couldn't play either. It was just. But anyways, it's. I don't know. But I guess for anybody that thinks and has horrible things to say about kids that are homeschooled or even
Traveling kids.
yes, I mean they get to socialize with kids of all ages, and they make a lot of friends and they get to do a lot of things.
Traveling kids are always very cultured and respectful.
Even Cruz, he's 2, and I mean he doesn't like everybody, but
He doesn't like anybody.
but he is starting to warm up to people. Like once we get to know people and we are hanging around them more and stuff, I mean he is warming up to them. And
We had my buddy on the boat today. He's a local. And Cruz just started to warm up to him. He was wanting to show him all of his toys and his room, and
yeah.
tried to get him to go play in our bed with him.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, our kids are very socialized, and that's something that I get asked all the time by family and everything. They're always like, oh my gosh, how do your kids get socialized, and you know, how do you do that if they're homeschooled? But it's so easy. And at first I was worried about it, and I didn't really know how to go about that, but I just
go to the park every day.
I just kept doing. I mean, like, we go to the beaches, we go to the parks, we go everywhere. We go to the
if you live in the
boardwalk.
States and you homeschool your kids, take them to the park every day.
Right, but I did that even when we did live on land. I would take my kids to the parks, you know, on days that I could, if it wasn't like freezing or whatever.
But you got to make sure the kids are socialized with lots of different people and
different ages too, not just one age.
You know, and even at parks they'll have like big brothers or big sisters or little brothers, and they get socialized with all different age groups and get to learn how to treat people based on a
I don't know what you're trying to say. I have no idea.
On their maturity level, rather than act like all the other kids in his class.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
But there's a lot of people that think that we're selfish for living our life like this, or our kids don't have it very good because of our life like this. But our kids get to spend every single day with us, and they get to have the same exact life. They're just not in a classroom for 8 hours a day. That's pretty much the difference.
Right.
They still have friends, they still play, they still go do things, they still learn. Jaden does book reports. I mean, like, he
just
does
got
math.
done reading in the heart of the sea.
Yeah.
Which is the story about in Essex. It's a whaling schooner that inspired the story of Moby Dick. Well, this book is probably a high school level, and Jaden just finished reading it
And did a book report on it. But my whole point is just because we don't live on land doesn't mean that
our
our
kids
kids are suffering, or they're not. I mean, they're not getting the same treatment as if they were going to a public school and we were living life where the both of us had to work. And I'm not bashing any parents or anybody that has to do that or had to do that.
Yeah, we did it for a long time.
But we're just trying something different, and it's... I mean, like, I don't see any negative effects on my kids from it. I mean, I do work. I work like 3 days a week right now, but I'm serving or bartending, and it's...
Well, we've had some things we've had to get.
Yeah, but it's not... I'm not working myself to death, and I'm not at work every single day. I mean, we still go to the beach.
My kids still go to mom's work and see her and hang out. And
So... Anyways, I don't think that life's too bad living on a boat is my whole...
She just doesn't like traveling.
I don't like traveling.
Nobody likes traveling.
I don't like traveling in a car either, though.
Yeah. Driving with her is miserable.
No, but,
She wants to sit in the passenger seat and be in control of the vehicle.
okay, but what woman doesn't?
You get one or the other. Either shut up or drive.
Oh my gosh.
She drives this in some of the worst times.
Yeah. I don't never hear you complain about that.
No.
But anyways, all of this to say, like, Jaden has 16-year-old friends, he has 12-year-old friends, he has 10-year-old friends.
There's that little, like, 6-year-old that runs around.
Yeah, there's a couple, you know, younger kids that run around with him, and he gets to go play hide and seek with all of his friends in
a pirate town from the 1700s.
Yeah, and they have a blast. I mean, there's a pool over there that they go
sneak into,
and they go swimming, but they don't care. But I mean,
they have a pretty damn cool life.
They do have a cool life, and they're not missing out, and they're not suffering for the family members and people that like to think otherwise. If you asked Jaden, because Cruz is too young, if he would like to live on land again and go to public school, or if he would like to continue doing this, even without us around, he would tell you that he would rather do this so that he could just spend every day just being a free kid.
A beach bum.
But still learning. I mean, he learns everything all the time. Jaden,
and he learns a lot of things that a lot of kids don't learn.
Yeah.
We've seen spotted manta rays in the wild. We've seen dolphins in the wild. We've seen turtles and octopus, and I mean
all kinds of fish, but not just that.
We learn about every single one.
But even like the Cheney and
the artifacts that we're finding.
Yeah. So, anyways, there's a lot that Jaden's learning. There's a lot that Cruz is learning. Our kids have a very, very easygoing life.
Oh, Cruz. Hoist the sail.
Cruz thinks that he has a rough life because everything's really hard when you're 2.
I think Jaden's yelling at me.
I think Jaden's ready to be picked up.
We're going to go pick up Jaden. Be right back, babe.
Okay.
Hop in. Come on. Go, girl. Go. Come on, Peter. Come on. We just got this thing to hold air. She still looks like shit, but it's fast. What's up, JJ?
What's up?
Nothing. We'll see you tonight.
Yeah, we'll probably be there in like 30, 40 minutes.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
You have fun?
Yeah.
YouTube.
What time do you think we're going to go?
I don't know.
Like 40 minutes?
I don't know.
I see.
Should I do this while I'm filming?
Yeah, you need 2 hands. Too far. Okay.
I'm turning.
I almost fell backwards. I don't know why it was so hard that time.
Did you see me fly by earlier? Damn, I just cut myself.
Yeah, I did.
When I went that way?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
How fast was I going?
I don't know. It didn't look that fast from over
Jaws
there.
ripping.
Yeah.
30.
You know, it doesn't, from land, it doesn't not look like you're going fast.
Well, yeah, because you're used to seeing 100-mile-an-hour boats from land. Here, take this. So, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Who's over there?
JJ and Phoenix.
And?
JJ and Phoenix?
I looked like Fat Boy was over there too.
No.
Oh. Did you just not want to say his name?
No, he wasn't over there.
Oh.
Seriously.
Well, there was a bunch of other kids too. You didn't know any of them?
They'll be at the boardwalk, all of them.
But, whoa!
Ah!
We gotta start over, don't we?
Nope.
No?
It'll just be a bloop.
Do you wanna go back to land in public school, or you wanna keep doing this?
I don't know. I don't really care.
Yeah. What do you like better, you think?
Club boat.
Yeah. You sure? You don't want to go back to public school?
I mean, I don't care. If I
You
do,
don't.
I can.
You
but-
cried like every single day I dropped you off your whole entire life. You know that?
True.
Yeah, you did. It was always a struggle to get you to go to
And
school.
to get you out of bed, you'd be like, "Oh, I don't feel good. Can I stay home?" But he likes it. Probably play with your friends more this way. What's your favorite thing to do?
Like here,
Yeah, just
the laundromat for Cheney.
Jaden's favorite thing is laundry.
It's gonna fall.
No, it's Cheney.
Well, he's like,
What are we doing, Jaden?
Looking for Cheney.
What do you got?
Cheney.
What's Cheney? Oh, you're about to drop some.
Oh yeah.
What is Cheney?
When the slaves revolted in St. Croix, the slaves smashed all the Dutch's pottery, so they had nothing to eat off of.
Let me see some pieces. We got some pieces with paint on them and stuff. And then there's also
Tobacco
right there is
pipes.
a tobacco pipe from the 1700s.
This is a porcelain doll. That's a kid's toy.
But we are exploring a bit of the rainforest here.
Like the tip.
Go, Mr. Cruz, come on. Is this a piece?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, my shoe.
All right, you go first. I'll follow you, buddy. Okay?
Come with brother.
Which way do you want to go? I'll hold your hand. Go ahead. You got it? All right, go to brother.